Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy New Year, happy new presidency. Regardless of your politics, I'm just glad that show is over. So, wanted to hop in with what's going on with Metro Madness. Three big things are on the agenda. One, if you haven't heard, I am doing a charity BattleTech Alpha Strike marathon game on Lucky 13, March 13th. It's going to be over 320 mechs expected to hit the board in 12 hours in four different scenarios, running roughly 2.5 hours apiece. Winner takes all. All money donated and proceeds will go to Angel's Place in Mary, Louisiana. In effect, think of a nonprofit that exclusively deals with families that need a little bit of financial support, um, a new set of fresh set of eyes to give parents a reprieve when their children are in the hospital going through extensive medical treatments, and just whatever you would consider or equivalent to a St. Jude's or Children's Hospital or any other charity event dealing with sick and needy families. Now, with that being said, if you've been keeping up with the Instagram, you've been keeping up with the Facebook, and you've been keeping up with Mega Madness, I'm going to drop the link below for Angel's Place. We're going to start pushing out promo commercials and how to get to us. The plan is that we are going to broadcast live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live if we can have enough bandwidth at our filming location. What does that mean in hindsight? That means that I have three computers. I need to pick up four more webcams, have a photographer, have someone running the audio controls. We will have lapel mics and we will be rocking support from local businesses. Now, if you are not local to the New Orleans, Louisiana area, but you still want to contribute, then we welcome you to reach out through any of the DMs, emails, phone numbers, whatever, if you want to like to donate. We will set up a donations page. It will be listed in the description below, as well as a link to how the donations work. Why are we doing this? In the height of the pandemic, it really sharpened a fine sense of why America's healthcare system is broken, unless you're rich. It also highlighted why it's not fair for families that are struggling to put food on the table, can't afford healthcare for their children. That's why I'm glad to be a member of Vital Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated, as well as was asked to be a part of this event. If you support me, please think about making a donation, whether it's $10, which could be a couple gallons of gas, could be a Happy Meal or two for kids, could be a book, could be a shirt, socks, whatever families in need in New Orleans and the Louisiana area need. And Angel's Place does serve certain regions of Mississippi. Granted, we could get into a whole philosophical debate about why these states no longer need to be oil dependent, but that's not my bag. Politics and economics. That's my business channel, Money Travel. Feel free to check it out. With that being said, the second thing that's going to happen with the end of the Lucky 13 event is that all of my prototype buildings, some of the terrain set, some of the battle max vehicles, tanks, and things used will be up for sale on my eBay account to continue to raise money for charity. So if you like some of the custom paint jobs I've done and you want to have an opportunity to own it, please check out my eBay channel after March 13th. Last but not least, hi, God is in heaven, all is right with the world. It's Black Shirt Friday. I wanted you to remind you, Black Shirt Friday will always be a thing. What's going on with Black Shirt Thursday? I am proud to announce that I have not finished my eBay store yet. Why am I proud of that? Because I'm doing direct order sales for my highway size. The highway sizes come in 30 millimeter, 40 millimeter, 60 millimeter, 110, meaning that's all the curves, straights, not all the ramps yet. And I'm considering doing a Kickstarter to pay for a designer to help me finalize everything. I want to knock it all out. So all I have to do is buy more 3D printers and happily mail you stuff from everywhere. So my first customer is a dear friend of mine from San Antonio, Texas, Mr. Chance. He wanted some terrain for his home zombie games, Battletech, Gaslands, whatever other games he plays. So he ordered a set of the 110s. He didn't want the full set at the price I have posted previously. He just wanted the small set to cover a 2x2 section. So I figured I'd help him out. Now, I know that I didn't use the correct intro to talk about a lot of topics. You'll get over it. What you're going to have in a lineup for the 3D prints is that I have Thunderhead Studios Terrain, a couple pieces of my own, and they're all modified to accept LED tea lights. And what I mean by pieces of my own, I picked the filament colors because I was trying to build faction sets. The number one thing that I've been obsessed with lately, and if you've been following Instagram, Facebook, and wherever else, I've been ordering a lot of see-through translucent or transparent color filaments. Why? I figured it'd be cool to have a faction set that's pre-painted, glows in the dark. It will make for awesome footage. And people doing stop motion animation, if you want my footage, let me know. I'll be willing to work something out with you to produce fan-made Battletech scenario films. That's all I'm going for. So with that, back to your regularly scheduled program. Thank you, and thank you. If you made it this far, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, share this with your friends, and let them know that there are blurs that do play Battletech that love the game. Thank you and good night.